Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Pree Dis. I'm your host Naldo Addy and it's road trip week. We're in the parish of St. Catherine, Bogwalk and Linstead to be exact. As usual, we have your entertainment fix, so without further ado, let's kick off the show. Grassroots and Blankets was a hit recently and it took place on the lawns of 14 University Crescent. It featured the band 8 and others. Let's check out the highlights.
Gray black clouds been following me. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
So what was it like performing at a show like this?
It was really cool. I haven't done anything like this for a long time. I mean, you know, COVID and all. But it was really cool. The vibe was nice. The sound was good. And yeah, the people were fun.
So what songs did you actually perform?
Well, I call it a mashup, a good mashup of gospel and a bit of comedy mixed with some pop and R&B, some soul, yeah.
What was it like performing tonight?
It was an amazing experience. It was really a humbling one, and I really experimented a lot more with my voice for the first time. I am known for playing steel pan mainly, and just to kind of bring that more entertaining vibe, it was good to take a chance and try with my voice. So I really enjoyed it. I am a student at the University of the West Indies. I came here to pursue a degree in music and performance studies.
Oh, wow.
In the Institute of Caribbean Studies at the University of West Indies Mona campus. Yeah, man. So that's why I'm here, and I'm just really happy to be here to pursue what I love. Tonight we perform Skankin' Sweet, a little hybridized version of Tevin Campbell's Can We Talk, which was very interactive with the audience. And I also performed my original piece, Put a Little Ginger in It.
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Something fine, just upon the smile, girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I want to live for you, just like a child.
I don't get too many opportunities to do a set where I just play guitar, you know, and get a vibe out and have fun. And that's what we did tonight, you know. Just a little impromptu before the show. A friend of mine and I, while we were doing sound check, we were like, why not do our shows together? And we did, and product of it was a fun time.
With the pain, sunshine come with the rain. I can tell things were not the same. Caught up in the game, girl, I've done you wrong, and you have done the same. But I still want you, but you're already missing you like crazy.
So what was the idea behind Grassroots and Blankets?
Yeah man, so it's just a family vibe, a vibe where you can come enjoy some good music, you know, lay out the blanket on the ground and you know just have a nice picnic vibe. I mean the rain kind of messed up today a little bit still, but we did our best to still
get that vibe across to the people, you know. Make sure that they love it, you know.
She's right out there, so right out there, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind. No, the way she moves slowly, she has the qualities of a queen.
The support is always good, you know, because you have people on the road that come and support us. You have our personal friends and just people that see the flyer on social media and want to come pass through and take in the vibes a little. So the support is really good for us.
So why are we living in fear? Dress up in a cheap suit, not good enough. We're past here, can't get the air tough, you know. I want we don't make it a light way. Anything we do, you just a fight way. Now when we don't do nothing.
The highlight, boy, I have to say, the talent that came on before us, because, you know, we do our best to kind of include everybody in our whole planning process and just make sure say everybody get a chance to showcase their talent. So that's really it.
Yes, the show was fantastic. I'll be back on the 18th because I had a wonderful time with good energy, good fun, good music, and totally awesome. 18th of December, we'll be back.
So I really appreciate the 8th band. Yes, I love the performance. Good job.
All right, we're live inside of Grassroots. See, the show did shot, it did nice. So it's in December 8th for the next round, December 18th. Yeah, December 18th. The week before Christmas. Yo, up like a nice, so make sure to forward. See it? Yeah man, big up.
This totally took me off guard. It blew my mind. I didn't think that it would be this kind of vibe and energy. You guys have to come out and just experience this. It's one of a kind. And I think it's really true that it suits all age groups. For the family, the young ones, all the way up. The music was excellent and I'm looking forward to the next show.
Thank you all so much for coming over, you know, for being such an awesome crowd. You know.
Those were the highlights from Grassroots and Blankets. Mira said the thing did sell off. But coming up after the break, we meet up with Link's boss in our Up Next segment. He's from Summerfield, Clarendon, and he's promoting his new song, Rich Lifestyle. Let's check in with Link's boss for this week's Up Next segment.
How did the name Link's Boss come about?
You know, from here I go to school, people just used to say me have a whole heap of friends, so they just call me Link's Boss and it just stick. You know, I grew up at Summerfield, and I go to school at Central and Maypen. Yeah, I'm from Summerfield.
So where did it all begin for you?
Alright, we used to have friends with the music and them kind of inspire me because I see them do things and inspire me, so I start trying. People like it, so I just continue to do it.
Funny told me I reach holiday time, so you know I see a beach. 30 mil job, so you know me a miss. Money give you power and let.
What do you think you bring to the table as an artist?
Well, I have a different style, a different sound.
How has the community of Summerfield embraced you and your music?
The community love me, man. They love one Link's Boss, you know? Yeah, big up to DJ Kiddo.
And speaking of DJ Kiddo, he has a project out right now which you have a song on. Talk to us about the song.
Yeah man, I have a song named Rich Lifestyle from Majesta Rhythm. You can find me on YouTube, TikTok, Link's Boss spelled with LINKZ BOSS. And I have a Vivo, just put Vivo and Link's Boss, Vivo.
Another talented DJ from Clarendon is none other than DJ Barney. Let's hear his story for this week's Mixmaster segment.
With us this week on our Mixmaster segment, DJ Barney. Welcome to the show.
Big up, you know.
Good to have you.
Blessing.
Music, how did you get into it overall?
I got into music, started when I was going to church when I was younger. Used to play the drums. Made a drum out of pot and pan and them thing there. Mother, you know, mashed up still, but you know them thing they go. After that now, I started fooling around my cousins' laptop. They had virtual DJ at the time, so every time I step out the house, I go around it and try play something. Then I used to come back and say, yo, allow it now. So that's how I started, and then I went to very technical now where I started collecting music because I grew so much love for it then. Collect music from a teacher named Mr. D, so Costa. Gave me my first library. So from there I used to practice, listen live audio. That's where it all started.
DJ Barney. DJ Barney.
First event was really, you know, me book myself the event there, you know. I did have a 64 gig thumb drive. A youth named DJ DD. I said, oh, give me a player. At the time it was virtual, so I have my mappings and my everything and some jugglings. Plug on and start play off my laptop, and people them like it, so I said, alright. And me did in a sound at the time and split in half, so while mother gone a part of Palmer's Cross at time climbed and him gone part.
DJ Barney.
So music for me, you know, I like seeing people enjoying themselves. So whenever I'm playing, people react. And you have a 1 and 2. Alright, I'll tell you something. It's not everybody who is dancing always you think is the one that enjoying it. Always the one where you say, oh, that one person the normal. Because most times a person when me think nah enjoy, them always come to me after and say, yo, good job. Or them reach out and I say, alright, them give me motivation from that, you know.
I mean, how do you read a crowd?
Alright. So how I read a crowd now, I normally walk around in the crowd, stand up as like a regular patron while the other DJs play and listen to like what they are saying. So in that time I'm saying, okay, then them like this, them like that. Alright, so when I go back based on where they left off, I know so I can go A or B, because you can either go a higher tempo than them or you can choose to reset the party.
DJ Barney.
You're from Clarendon and you went to Very Technical. What's your real name? How you came by DJ Barney?
Clevan Dixon. I get the name Barney by while I was going to Very Technical summer school. Cause like, when you say I get trouble more while still. So while at summer school, everybody in our class, you know, I give a name, you know, that a year name. And it just happened to say I had a friend named Irvin. I just say, yo, Barney. And name just stick, but fast forward now, I never started there. That school semester I went to Clarendon College for grade 7. So when I end up back at there in grade 8, end up that's all, what would I say, popular kids them from the school. Them already know me. So when everybody see me now, everybody say Barney. So I really from right there say Barney name stick, and then that's when I really started DJing, because I was playing football before.
Tell me 2 major events or parties that you played at since you've been playing music professionally.
Red Stripe Live, me and Javi Supreme, big up Javi, and MTV Fashion Week in New York.
Apart from Mystic Sound, were there other sounds that you have been affiliated with along the journey?
Yeah man, of course. First Sound, New Gen Mobile from Clarendon. Me start that sound there too, can't say that. Then afterwards, I played Charlene Mobile for a little while.
What defines you as a DJ?
What what defines me as a DJ now, I play everything, every genre of music. So you never know who is in the crowd. I try to play every genre: hip hop, dancehall, soca, ska, gospel, bachata, reggaeton, mumbotan, all of them.
Where do you see yourself, say, in 5 years' time?
It's myself 5 year time. By that time, I should have my own sound line, renting equipments, because that's something I want to go in.
DJ Barney, good to have you on the show this week.
Thanks, you know.
On the flip side of the break, it's all about Gully Side Jerk on Red Hills Road in Kingston. Tony is the operator for Gully Side Jerk, which is located on Red Hills Road, right in front of Price Mart. Let's recap his story and hear more about his passion for food in this week's Pan the Fire segment.
I'm Anthony Leon, operate Gully Side Jerk, right side of Price Mart, on top of the bridge. We do jerk chicken, soup, red pea soup with pig's tail, goated soup with cow skin and conch, and we do like roast fish, plantain, breadfruit, jerk back, jerk neck, and boiled corn.
Why is your menu item so extensive?
Yeah, I just try to do everything to please my customer. Cause them love the jerk back, them love the jerk neck. Wow, them talk about the pig's tail soup hard. Go mad from Tuesday to Saturday. You can get all variety of things.
How long has Gully Side Jerk been around?
I'm around for 18 years now.
How has business been over the 18 years?
Yeah, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's rough. Yeah, it's up and down. But on a Friday and a Saturday, it's number one.
I noticed though that you have family members involved in the business.
Yeah.
It's a family affair. Talk to me about that.
Family affair, my wife, my daughter, my son, and I have a next somebody will help me. It's just a family member, same way. So we just unite together.
Are you from the community or Red Hills?
Yeah, I'm from 8 Dunmere Close.
What has the support been like from the community of Red Hills?
Yeah, nice, wonderful. People them support me. Yeah, a lot.
What about people driving by? Do they support you a lot?
Wow, can't even talk about it. Them support my number one and my friend Andre ran CVN cookout. Yeah, tell a lot of people about my thing. And people support me, Price Mart workers, people passing by support me. Yeah, it was wonderful. I love cooking. Me alone cook everything. Cook the soup, jerk back, jerk neck is me alone do all things. I just cook and them serve. So all the while I mostly do the cooking.
Before getting into food, what were you doing? What drew you to food?
We usually run a stall, I like sell cigarettes and those things. And then one day, I just get up and say, you know, I'm going to boil some soup. Boil the first set of soup, like chicken foot and cow skin. Go crazy. Then now I just start. The first time I start jerking chicken, one whole of chicken. I'm 5 pounds a back. I start with 5 pounds a back and one whole of chicken. I start with.
What is it about your food that draws people? Why they keep buying from you?
How you season your thing, and to how you prepare your things. Because you have to know how to season your chicken, season your jerk back, season your soup, and then now you see your soup, most of all, you have to put ingredients in your soup to make it get the body right and proper way. So by the time I ready to come out and the soup done, but it still have the fire underneath it, keep boiling. So the season gets to boiling more and more and more.
But you also do festival too, right?
Yeah, we do festival. I do festival. I love bad for the festival, but I love do it. But like planting, breadfruit, and the sweet potato, number one.
When we return, Professor Nuts gives us the backstory behind his first big hit in the bus for this week's Firiculture segment. In the Bus was a massive hit for DJ Professor Nuts when it was released in 1987 under the Apple Tree label. Let's hear the backstory behind this hit for this week's Firiculture segment.
Inna the bus, them a fight and a fuss. Me hear one-stop driver left me bag. Oh, Mr. D, your arms smell bad. Hey, little boy, they inna the blue tag. Take your foot off of me can before me get mad.
Yo, this is the original Mr. Rugodan, Professor Nuts. Dancehall and reggae music, a Firiculture.
Professor Nuts, in 1987 you had a breakthrough hit that changed your life.
Yes.
In the Bus. Took off across the country.
Yes.
What was it that inspired In the Bus?
Okay, in those times, before me become a big DJ, I had to take bus. So in reality, what I see going on the bus, whatever happens on the bus, I captured it. And I said, no, this is not right. This bus system, like them now get old people, no seat, they lick a pitney them abuse the pitney, them squeeze them up when they turn up and all them things, the pitney all turn up on them foot, them have a problem. So all of that occurs in the bus where I said to myself, we need to sing something about this bus system.
You're a gal ball, only 10 cent me up. You're a man up at the front, me just get rap. The doctor say, what? The minibus stop. The doctor hold the man and give the man couple slap. Fling him out of the bus, drop him on him neck back. Everybody find bus fear quick off of that way.
To the song and then put it in on the jukebox, everybody was laughing because, remember, that's my first song, the first #1 hit, and it exploded and everybody loved it because of the comedy. The humor. Because them know it's true.
What was it about In the Bus that connected with people? What do you think made it a hit?
What made it a hit was everything that was constructed in that lyrics. The public transportation system. That good and bad, you have good things happening in the bus, bad things happening in the bus. This all the little ching part now is me, make it up. That was the part that really resonated with the Jamaica. When no one everything when you see black man got. That part was a part where people say, yo, it perfectly put in because people look at people in the bus, look at them clothes, every little thing happens, somebody must see. It's not like talking about the small bus, them like E20, quarter mile. No, we're talking about the JOS system.
One teeth granny, she turn up like she drunk. They rock two side like a fat man old van. True, she can't take the vibes and the sensation. Every beauty van do cheat up on a young man. Well, in the bus.
How did your life change with the success of In the Bus?
My life changed dramatically. Believe it or not, after that song went #1 I start getting the recognition from all over the world, everybody, because there and then now that song went out on cassette all over the world. Then the radio station pick it up, and in the bus, everybody get to love it because what the reality of the song. So it impact my life dramatically. Everybody start love me now. I start get one and few show.
Touring overseas.
Touring overseas. It was just a nice experience being a celebrity at the time, you know. But
we're now in front of Dint Hill Technical High School, the alma mater of popular dancehall artist Jigsy King. And that's how we close another episode of Pree Dis. It was a great day here on the road, and we'll be back next week to bring you some more vibes. I'm your host, Naldo Addy. Stay safe.